Hi and welcome to Nikki's Kitchen. Today I'll be showing you how to make a prawn palak, which is prawn and spinach curry. And now in a pan add a quarter cup of cooking oil, and once the oil is nice and hot, add 1 teaspoon of jeera, which is cumin seeds. Fry them for a minute or so. And now add in 1 large onion. I blended my onion in a blender. You can finely chop it. Now fry it for about 5 to 6 minutes until it's lightly brown. And once the onions are lightly brown, add in 6 cloves of garlic, a 1/4 inch of ginger, minced, and just fry them for a minute or so until they're nice and brown. And now add in 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric powder, which is wholly, 1/2 teaspoon of salt to taste, 1/2 teaspoon of coriander powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of jeera powder. Just mix it all well. And now I'm going to add in 1/2 tin of tomatoes. You can use between 3 to 4 fresh tomatoes instead of tinned. Just mush the tomatoes down. And now I'm going to add in 4 to 5 green chillies minced. Now you want to cook this for about 3 to 4 minutes until the oil separates from the sauce. Now you can see the oil has started to show on the sides. I'm going to add in some hot water. And that's 2 cups of hot water. And now I'm going to add in 1/2 teaspoon of garam masala and a handful of coriander. Now bring this to a boil, and then I'm going to reduce the heat down and let it cook for about 15 to 20 minutes. And now while the sauce is cooking, I'm going to prepare the prawns. Just add in a little bit of butter in the pan, a teaspoon of cooking oil, and now I'm going to add in 300 grams of large shrimps. My shrimps come ready clean, ready to be used, and they have been deveined as well. Now I'm going to add in 1/2 teaspoon of red chilli powder, just to give it a bit of colour. I'm cooking mine with a shell on, however that's optional. Make sure you keep on turning them over because you don't want them to get cooked. So they've gone nice in colour, and I'm going to turn them off now. That's ready. And now I'm going to get the spinach ready. Heat 1 tablespoon of cooking oil. So I've got here 250 grams of spinach leaf. Add them to the pan. Add in a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. As soon as it shrinks down a bit, you can add in the rest of the spinach. Now you just want to saute this for a couple of minutes until all the water disappears. You can see there's no water left in it now, so this is ready. I'm going to turn the heat off now. So this has been cooking for about 20 minutes now. Just going to give it a mix. See, all the water has reduced down. Everything's gone nice and soft. And now I'm going to add in the prawns. And now I'm going to add in the spinach. Just give them a good mix. I'm just going to add in the rest of the coriander, and I'm going to cover them and let them cook for about 3 minutes. So this has been cooking for about 3 minutes now. I'm going to turn the heat on high and let some of the water dry out now. Just going to add in a handful of chillies, that's optional. There you go, and now I'm going to add in a spoonful of butter, that's optional. There you go. So overall, I've cooked the shrimps for about 5 minutes now. Don't want them to get overcooked. You can see the oil actually has started to separate as well. So I'm going to turn the heat off now. And there you have it, your prawn palak, and thank you for watching.